Time to go Casey's General Store, Midwest Modified Racing. It's going to be a dandy. Buckle up as Tim Mullins will lead this field, and Tim looked strong in that heat race earlier tonight. On his outside, Jeremy Leahy in car number 20. Kyle Bates also looking strong tonight, car number 74, driving the Green Lawn Funeral Home 74 machine. Jeremy Hazel in the 15 starts outside row number 2. Scott Campbell, two-time champion here at Springfield Raceway. He's on the inside of row number 3, and on his outside in the Jeff Jump Farms number 38, that's Ian Morissette. Gary Krebs driving Absolute Roofing, number 26, will start inside row number 4. And on his outside, your winner from March Madness, that's Jerry Langton, the Langton's Welding, number 44. On the inside of row number 5, second-generation driver John Langton in the 35 machine. And on his outside, it'll be Colt Cheevers. He's got one feature win. He'd like to make it 2. Colt Cheever starts outside row number 5. Don't look for him to stay there very long. Row number 6, you got Gilbert rolling down on the inside in car number 24. And then the feature winner from 1 week ago, Joey Wiles in car 161. Jared McIntyre in the 9. And your champion from last season, Elijah Keeper, car number 81. Inside the final row, the veteran Rob Muhlenberg. And outside the final row, we'll get that here as they come across the start-finish line. That's going to be the Thompson machine, 929. Garrett Thompson in the 929, driver out of Joplin, Missouri. All right, race fans, you're going to have some comers and goers in this race. Can Colt Cheevers make his way through the field? Can Joey Wiles come from deep in the field to repeat? How about Gary Krebs or Scott Campbell? Going to be a dandy. Here we go off turn number 4, green in the air. Into turns 1 and 2, first time around. It's a 3-wide battle off turn number 2. Kyle Bates able to get up into that number 2 spot right behind Tim Mullins. Off turn number 4, down the front stretch, Colt Cheever slicing and dicing, going 3 wide. He's up almost into the top 5. Little contact back in the field with Ian Morissette and Joey Wiles. Everybody keeps it clean and green. We stay green. And here comes the 74 of Kyle Bates. Kyle Bates in the 74 has got that machine hooked up tonight. Has been off just a little bit as of late, but he's got her hooked up and running strong. Jeremy Leahy goes to the outside of Tim Mullins. That'll be the battle for the number 2 spot. And here comes Scott Campbell, Colt Cheevers, all battling for position. Three-wide action off turn number 2. Leahy, Cheevers, Mullins, all battling for that second spot. Out in front, Kyle Bates trying to get away from this battle. Colt Cheevers is on the move. Scott Campbell trying to get his way up through the field. So far, not able to crack the top 5. Tim Mullins is falling back into 4th, and Jeremy Hazel putting some pressure on him. Here comes Joey Wiles trying to get up into the top 5 as well, as we got a battle for the lead. Out in front, Colt Cheevers down to the bottom side of Kyle Bates off of turn number 2. Cheevers with a good run. Down into turn number 2. Bates a little sideways, and that's all he needs as Colt Cheevers now out in front. Caution coming out. Caution on the speedway. Elijah Keeper involved in that incident down in turn 3 and 4. Didn't see that happen. So we'll see where the lineup puts the top two. We go back to the last completed lap. Well, watching the front of the field, not keeping an eye towards the back, but I see Rob Muhlenberg not able to move up as of yet. Elijah Keeper, another one of our strong runners, restarting at the back as well. Joey Wiles has cracked the top 5 in the 161. And just as I say that, I believe that Mullins will go into the 5th spot. Jerry Langton, just inside the top 10. And right behind him, John Langton in the 10th spot. All right, Kyle Bates choosing the bottom lane. Colt Cheevers will be up on the top side, and looks like we could have our first repeat winner in the Casey General Store Midwest Modifieds this year. The Willys drilling 45 of Colt Cheevers out in front. Jeremy Hazel doing a nice job. Give a call to the 15 car. He's up into the top 5. And again, keep your eye on Joey Wiles. He's just outside the top 5, but he's made some good progress through this race. Here we go off turn number 4. Colt Cheever on the gas. Green back in the air. Cheevers wasting no time getting away from this field. And how about a 3-wide battle for the runner-up spot? Jeremy Hazel liking the bottom of the racetrack, and that 15 car really running strong tonight. He's up to 2nd. Jeremy Leahy got a good run off turn number 2 to the top side of the speedway. Not able to take advantage yet. Here comes Joey Wiles. He's liking the bottom of the racetrack as Kyle Bates struggling now on this restart. Kyle Bates out of the top 5. And Jeremy Leahy, give a call right now in that 3rd spot, looking good. But Jeremy Hazel in that runner-up position. Scott Campbell doing a nice job moving forward. He's battling for the 3rd position, and he's got it. Campbell nice and smooth, taking his time up to the 3rd position, doing a nice job. He'll go after Jeremy Hazel's number 15 car. That put Leahy in the 4th spot. Joey Wiles in 5th. And Wiles going after Leahy. That time by about a foot over the 20 car. Kyle Bates continues to drop back. Not sure what's going on with that 74, but definitely off the pace from where he was earlier. Tough break for the Fairgrove pilot. Off turn number 4, Colt Cheevers still out in front. Caution on the speedway. Caution coming out. And it is Kyle Bates in the Green Lawn Funeral Homes number 74. And again, you could just see that car dropping back, and it looked like really the handle had gone away. But whatever's going on definitely got him going in the wrong direction. Well, since the last caution, some goers and comers. Comers and goers. Colt Cheevers held serve, but give a call to Jeremy Hazel, 15 car, moving up nicely tonight. Jeremy started outside row number 2. Scott Campbell, how smooth is this guy? All the way up to 4th, and Scott just very, very patient and making his way up nice and easy up into that 3rd spot. Joey Wiles on a rail. He's the car that's made up the most positions so far, I believe. He and Colt Cheevers picking off several spots, but it's Joey Wiles up into the number 4 spot. And I believe Joey started in the 11th position and make that 12th. Joey Wiles started 12th up to 4th, has picked up 8 spots. Cheevers has picked up 9 spots. Jeremy Leahy's got a nice run going. He's on the outside of the 3rd row on this restart. He's in the top 5. Jerry Langton has made his way up into about the 9th position, 8th and 9th back there, racing with Gary Krebs. All right, here we go, getting ready for the green. Colt Cheever been the car to beat so far. Can anybody wrestle that 45 away? Here we go. Scott Campbell wasting no time, goes to work on Jeremy Hazel, moves Scott Campbell up into 2nd. Joey Wiles trying to move forward, using the low line around the speedway. In fact, most of the front runners using the bottom lane. Go back to Gary Krebs before you see somebody hooking that top side. And make that Jeremy Leahy, I believe, using that top side. Joey Wiles moving down on the inside of Jeremy Hazel. That's a battle for the number 3 position across the line. This time, Hazel by a foot. Oh, Jeremy Hazel sideways off turn 2. And that'll open the door for Joey Wiles. He's up to 3rd. White flag. Colt Cheevers, 1 more lap to go. Scott Campbell, Joey Wiles, your top 3. Jeremy Hazel, John Langton, your top 5. Final time, turn 4, Colt Cheevers, he'll win it. Scott Campbell, Joey Wiles, John Langton, and Jeremy Hazel. And folks, give a call to John Langton, as John Langton picked up a lot of positions right there towards the end of that race and got himself up into the number 4 spot. Nice little run right there by those guys, and Colt Cheever on a roll in that 45 machine. We've got 3 Cheevers running tonight. The other 2 in the B group of the Midwest Modifieds did a nice job. That 92 car of Cheevers really strong, picked up a lot of spots. And here in the A main for the A group, it's Colt Cheevers coming from 10th to lead and win. There he is, race fans. He's climbing out of the car. Give him a round of applause. Colt Cheevers, your feature winner.